Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. For today's guest, we have Donnell Rawlings. Welcome in. You could just sit in the middle. As usual, we have Mike for the co-host. Welcome in, Mike. Mike, go take a seat on the left over there.
I feel like I'm an experiment for white people.
Yeah.
Why do you have a terrorist tone?
No, I don't. Why is that?
No.
Because I'm Middle Eastern?
Exactly. That's exactly why I said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like if you start counting backwards, this whole studio would just clear the fuck out.
Oh, that's racist.
And then I'm racist.
Oh, you are?
When it comes to you.
I'm not racist at all. I only see color.
You only see color? I see color too.
Yeah.
Black and white. It don't matter if you black or white. And
No, it matters to me, but I'm not seeing racist. Just color.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who's responsible for this. You look like
He's the co-host.
You look like a Middle Eastern Trump supporter. You look like you just came back from storming the Capitol.
All right,
You
well,
look
listen,
like-
we need to get to the interview.
All right, first of all, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 17.
Okay, first off, I'm 56 years old.
Oh, old guy.
I am older. Your tone, this is how you talk to your parents?
Well, you're getting up there.
No, I am up there. I'm old enough to be your parent. This is how you talk to your
All right,
parents?
well, listen,
This is the reason why that we had an episode
Oh, yeah.
where it was the Jewish Boys Club.
I'm not Jewish.
This was like, whatever. You was here when the Jew motherfucker was here, and you needed help. I was supposed to save you.
Yeah, so
and I told them, I said, fuck you and your life. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I gave up on it. I said, fuck you and your life. And now, with that said, you come back with a shittier attitude.
Yeah, so what happened for anybody?
Alex, whose idea was this? Did you shush me?
Yeah, I did, because I need to give an intro. You're wasting my time.
All right, first off,
All right, listen, real quick. So what
what
happened?
I'm not going to do is be disrespected
Okay, I
with
apologize.
a person that has teen in their age.
Oh, I apologize.
17, 18, or
Okay.
19. All right?
Yeah.
I understand this is fun, but you can't shush me.
I apologize.
All right.
Do you want a fist bump on it?
No, I don't. I don't even like you.
Why not? Okay,
I
well,
need help.
anyways, let me just introduce. So we just did his podcast, but he didn't know he was doing mine after. We told him I was a troubled youth.
You're very troubled.
Okay, so let's introduce. So please introduce yourself to the podcast, etc.
What's the name of this podcast?
The Matan Show.
What I
It's
wanna
named
say-
after me.
This is what I want to say. With all due respect, fuck your podcast.
Why? What did I do?
Nothing. First off, I didn't want to do a podcast.
I didn't know that. I just didn't know
I
that.
didn't want to do a podcast, and I didn't want to do it with a shitty ass
No.
17-year-old motherfucker with an attitude
I have
that
no
does
attitude.
roadblocks and stream. I'm a grown man. I didn't want to be here with you. I want to be in a place with people with AOL, Hotmail, and Yahoo accounts. I didn't want to be a part of your fucking virtual world.
So you want to be surrounded by like other old guys?
And who are you?
I love The Wire.
You on this motherfucker? You love The Wire? Let's talk about some shit. This motherfucker don't know shit about The Wire.
Oh, I've never watched
He
it.
was in his parents' balls when I was doing The Wire. No respect. And this was wrong with this generation today. No fucking respect. Because you got long hair, luxurious hair. You know what that hair gets you in Hollywood?
What?
Fucked.
No.
Literally.
Aren't you friends with that guy?
And figuratively speaking.
All right, listen.
You ever been to a Diddy party?
That's your friend.
Have you ever been to a Diddy party?
No.
You thought about it?
Absolutely
Did you
not.
picture yourself on a yacht with Puff Daddy?
Who's that?
You know who he is.
Oh, is
He's-
that Diddy?
He's the one that would.
Whoa. You can't say that to a teenager.
Fuck you. Now you're a teenager?
I am a teenager.
Yo,
I'm
all right.
17.
All right.
All right, let me ask the first question.
What the fuck am I doing here?
All right, listen. We're gonna have to cut that all out and get to the real
We ain't
interview.
cutting shit out. Run the tape.
Okay. Who do you think is the better comedian between Donnell Rawlings and Dave Chappelle?
Now, see, what you're trying to do, because you're a young kid and you want to start
Yeah.
some trouble. This is what you're going to do is like this. Donnell goes off on Dave.
No, I don't do
Donnell
that.
Yes, that's what the fucking question is.
No, it's not.
Who I think a better comedian?
Yeah.
Between David and Donnell?
Yeah.
Me, motherfucker.
Oh, you think you're better?
See, I know what you're gonna do.
No, I'm
You're
not
gonna
doing
cut
anything.
This out. You're gonna cut this. I know
No,
what the fuck
no.
you're gonna do. I know what your fucking little ass.
That's
is
what
gonna
a Jewish would do.
Joe, this is what you're gonna do. Guess what? You ask David that question, David's gonna say, if you ask any comedian the question, who they think is better comic, them or someone else, they're gonna say themselves.
So you think you're the best ever?
In my mind, I'm one of the best.
Okay, so let's
Yo,
move on
listen
to the
me,
next
Jay.
question.
No, you're not gonna do that. Let me see your pants.
I'm not
That
giving you the.
punk
Are you
ass
out of your
pants.
mind?
Let's this motherfucker.
You're trying to take control of this interview. Listen, calm down. This is like a serious media interview, business style. So let's just become serious and let me start asking some real questions, okay? What was your backup plan in case being friends with Dave Chappelle didn't work out?
My backup plan was to meet a fucking disrespectful Middle Eastern 70-year-old spoiled
Also to meet
ass,
somebody like me.
cul-de-sac growing up ass motherfucker that's on YouTube or whatever. My life goals was to be on this interview and I get to meet a motherfucker that could be my fucking son. That's what I thought. Next question.
So if you
Next question.
No. So if it didn't work out being friends with him, you would try to be friends with somebody like me instead? Can I do that with your phone too or no?
No, I am forced. First off, we're not friends.
No, I know.
No, I'm forced.
I have a lot of black friends.
No, I'm forced to be here.
Why?
I was sitting in my car minding my business, and somebody came to me and told me, "Oh, there's this little punk ass motherfucker."
They told you who you were interviewing with?
No, they told me. They said we got this little punk ass motherfucker that wants to interview you. Next question.
Okay, next question. You are a pretty
And
old.
do you pay him to be here? What does he do?
He sits. He's the co-host. He's gonna get involved.
It looks like he
Don't
owns.
talk.
He looks like he owns assault rifles.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's alpha.
Those glasses are the glasses of a fucking sniper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you look very snipery. You Middle Eastern too, right? Y'all don't snipe. Y'all just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 and just blow your whole
No,
ass
that's
off.
really racist.
Next question.
All right, next question. You are a pretty old guy. Are you still?
Oh man!
Listen, that's what it says on the note. Let me just read the question and don't be so loud. You are a pretty old guy.
Why the fuck you gotta keep saying old? I said my
That's what
age.
it said.
All right.
Just let me finish the question, man. You are a pretty old guy.
Senior.
Are you still able?
Seasoned.
Are you still able to see out of both of your eyes?
Oh my fucking god! Now you got the fucking crackhead dude coming back.
Oh shit.
I don't do this shit. And this
Oh
shit's
shit. He
bullshit.
has drugs on him. Hello. We have I was doing a podcast and we have a 5'5" African American midget looking dude with drugs on him. Yeah, please send over the police. He's a little small guy, so it should only take one or two, alright? Alright, awesome. Just needed to call him. Alright, let's move on to the next question. You didn't call anybody. You're still on the ringer part. You didn't call anybody. Who are you calling? Who's that name? You called somebody and hung up? Or you called someone?
Yeah, you know I'm doing this punk ass bullshit podcast, right? I'm on this punk ass podcast, and the guy has no respect. What should I do to a 17-year-old looking motherfucker?
Be kind.
Be kind.
Yeah, she gave you good advice.
She,
Can I talk to her?
be kind. Go ahead, talk. Don't touch my phone.
Well, I want to talk to her.
Go ahead. You probably gonna blow it up.
I'm not.
Talk
No, that's racist. Listen, I'm with this like this 5'5" African American midget looking dude, and we're trying to film a podcast, but he's very hostile and angry.
Well, you fed him?
Yeah, he just ate like 20 minutes ago.
Don't act like just ate like I'm an animal, like it's feeding time.
But she asked.
No, I'm just saying, yo, check on me, Jamie. Check on me, because the level of disrespect I'm not used to, and I know in his culture they do not. He does not talk to his uncles like this or his dad.
Will I find Chappelle's number on here if I start scrolling?
No. Give me my phone. I'm not gonna call him. What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Kidnap him.
No, it ain't okay. I'm just saying this might not work out well. So I'm just letting you know that
I'm on speed dial, and you know I'm only a jump away.
All right, so let me get back to this this Middle Eastern fucking ISIS ass podcast. I'll call you back in a second.
Okay, yeah, let's finish. Let's well, not finish. We're not even.
All right.
We have a.
And this motherfucker got these dumbass questions. What's your next question?
But you didn't answer the last one. Are you still able to see out of both your eyes?
I'm still able to see out above my eye.
Okay.
Okay, question for you. Before we go any further, this is a serious question.
Okay.
Did you get him?
What does that refer to?
Did you get him? You didn't get him.
That's a leading question, I feel.
No, I'm saying you didn't get him. Yes, did you get him?
I love Donald, if it's referring to Donald.
No, you don't want
You're
to answer
asking-
the question. Did you get him?
Get him?
Yeah. These nuts. Okay.
She's still on the phone. You've been on the phone with her.
Dumbass motherfuckers got caught with a nut joke.
Mike
Got him!
Mike is autistic.
I'll call you back.
Mike is autistic. You're making fun of an autistic person.
You ever had Sudanese food?
I'm not going to answer that question. What's your next question, sir?
Okay, let's move on.
Yes.
I'd rather talk to you than you talk with the autist.
Okay. Artist or autist?
He's a double.
Okay.
All right. When you're trying to pick up girls at the club, do they
I don't try
usually
to pick up girls to the club. I'm 55 years old.
Listen,
bald
let me
man.
finish the
I don't
question.
go to clubs.
Do you have a wife?
Don't waste your time. I have a significant other.
Okay. When you used to try to pick up girls at
I
the
never picked up girls. Girls try to pick up me.
Okay, just
I'm that dude.
All right, listen,
I'm
let me
fly.
add
And
let
I
me
did it
just
with hair and no hair.
All right, you want to
Okay,
let
go
me
ahead.
finish the question?
Yes.
When you might have used to try to pick up girls at the club, did they get creeped out and why?
No, they didn't creep out because when I was in the clubs, I was at an age where it was like close to the same age, so it wouldn't be creeped out. Now, it would be creeped out if I would go try to pick up a chick at a club now, but I'm not into that. And I'm at a point in my life right now where I don't chase them, I replace them, and they come for me. Some Arab.
That guy's awesome.
Is that a thing? Really, Trump cologne?
Because you smell a little bad, so. And I knew you loved Donald, so I brought it here.
Yes.
Oh, it smells really good, actually. Do you want some on you?
I don't. It smells like fucking truck stop.
No, it smells like expensive taste, very.
It smells like truck stop prostitute pussy.
No.
That's what it smells like.
But you like him, so we'll
It
move on.
smells bad.
Don't be on your phone during my podcast. Don't be
do that.
disrespectful.
First off, don't do that.
What do I do?
You touched me.
Well, I'm just like pointing you in the right direction.
How old are your parents?
Oh, I live by myself.
No, that means you get. How old are your parents?
Probably like 70, 80, I'd say.
God damn, they old as a motherfucker.
Just like, well, are you younger or older?
I'm younger. God damn.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
If you had to live the rest of your life in Afghanistan or Iraq, which would you pick?
No place with rocks.
But what does that mean?
I'm not going
Like
places with
Iraq?
rocks.
What about
Iraq,
Afghanistan? There's
they
no
both
rock.
got rocks. I'm not going to any place where they're fighting with rocks.
Oh,
That's it.
okay. So it has to be military style.
Yes. Next
But
question.
you used to be in the military,
I was in the United States Air Force for 4 years. Yes, sir.
and you were I read online you were fighting with the Vietnamese people.
I wasn't fighting with Vietnamese people, and then you didn't read that online. What you might have read was that I was stationed in Cologne, Korea.
Oh,
Now,
that's Vietnam.
You're racist by assuming that the Vietnamese and the Korean is the same thing.
That's the
I
same
was
shit.
in the Air Force for 4 years, and I did a remote tour in Cologne, Korea for 1 year. I got accustomed and got excited about Korean culture, to which I speak Korean at a conversation level, and I had good experiences there. And stop spraying that shit on me. What the fuck is this crackhead do? It's over there, bro.
Cops are here.
You need to pick better friends, bro.
No, but you have drugs on you.
Okay.
They're on you.
All right.
All right, let's move on. Oh, you said, what did you say? Something you were stationed in Vietnam and you killed the Vietnamese?
That's not what I said.
But you had like a ramble, like as if like a flashback back to when you were doing it, as if they trained you to give a specific speech. Like I was in South
For your
Korea.
autistic co-host, I'll slow it down.
Okay, slow it down for him.
You are the racist
I'm not racist.
by assuming that because I was in Korea, I was
No.
in Vietnam, or I had a relationship.
White
with the
people
Vietnamese
and Asian people look really
Stop touching
similar,
me.
just a little
Stop
different with
touching
the
me.
yellow.
Stop touching me. What I'm saying is, you're the racist. What I'm saying was, I was in the Air Force for 4 years, of which a year I was stationed in Korea.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
So nothing to do with the Vietnamese people.
No.
Okay, so did you ever meet any Vietnamese?
I fucked a couple.
Okay, so you met them before.
Yes.
Did you ever fight with them?
I didn't fight with them. I can't fucking fight at the same time.
I'm saying separately, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't do that.
So you're not able to multitask. Why you look at the autistic? Anyways, we need to move
He
on.
has no chance of losing his virginity.
Do you come up with your jokes using ChatGPT?
No, I don't.
How do you come up with them?
I'm telling you, I'm so gangster. Chat GPT calls me for advice.
I feel like that style of joke is a little played out. Yeah,
No, what I'm
that wasn't that
because
original.
You're young, dumb, full of cum, and you think comedy is, hey, how long you been married? Hey, look at this guy. Yeah, you a Sagittarius? Oh, yeah. Yeah. the
That's
crowd-
good. See, even you almost laughed at that one. You like my style of joke,
No, your joke is horrible.
but I'm not a comedian. I'm more. Do you know? Have you ever watched any of my videos online?
No.
I'm more like a. Right now it's going a little off the rails because you're being like really hostile, but it's usually like
Okay,
business.
first off-
We'll get
first-
into your finances and stuff like that.
All right, first off, I'm not hostile.
You're very hostile.
And this is how the white man puts a black person
I'm
in
half
position.
black, so it doesn't work like that.
Where are you black? Half black. Where you black?
When I'm talking, sometimes I talk like a black person when I'm
What
not
does
on
that mean?
camera. Like I'll use words that I wouldn't use on camera. That
Okay,
like a black.
what's the black words?
Well, I wouldn't say on camera, but if I'm off camera, maybe we can like.
No. Cut it off.
If we're
what
sm-
would you say?
If we're smoking a
N-word?
N-word, yeah.
Yeah. So when you listen to rap music, do you
I don't replace it.
just go for it?
I'm singing word for word the rap songs.
French Montana.
What about him?
Sing one of his songs.
Not on camera.
Off camera?
Off camera, you see me. We can do a video as long as it's just between me and you. I'll be
No,
singing
first
the whole
off,
thing.
let me explain something. There's no me and you.
No, I'm saying if you
No,
want
this
that
is
video,
it.
not to
This
hang
is-
out.
I was tricked into this.
That's true.
I did not want to be, let's be clear. I did not want to be here.
You didn't know you were doing this.
I still don't want to be here.
Just finish the interview and then
not
after
only-
you'll
not-
be
not-
happy you did
whoa, whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa.
You'll be happy you did
Whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa.
You'll be happy you did
Not
it.
only that, I'm not going to be happy. After I saw your face again, and then to add insult to injury, then this motherfucker face shows up.
Don't insult him, please.
I am insulting him.
But he has issues.
He looks like he has issues.
Do you have any kids?
I have one young son, 8 years old, Austin Rawlings.
Okay,
And
and
before you go there, don't be disrespectful
no,
to
no,
my kid.
I'm not. If somebody was picking on him for some issue he had, you wouldn't like it. I don't feel protective over him, but I feel bad because he's so autistic that it's hard for him to say anything but his name. So it's not nice. Imagine somebody was picking on your kid. I don't know if he's smart or what the situation is, but
If my son was autistic, I would definitely teach him how to fight because he's going to be picked on. I would
Mike
tell
is
him,
pretty big guy. He's bigger than you.
but he doesn't look like he can fight.
I think he could kick your ass.
I'm not trying to start a fight here. I don't even want to be here. And then I'm going to end this podcast by getting into a fight. That's what you want to do?
Mike, by the way, he's 16.
This guy's 16?
Yeah. So you'd be fighting a minor.
Oh my God.
That's how those
Look
people.
at all the hair on him.
But that's how people like that are born. They kind of like their brain doesn't grow as much, so their body takes over the extra part.
Can I see your eyes? Okay.
That's like me asking to see like your kids or something. It's off limits.
No, you can see my kid.
Or me asking to, I don't know, see something you wouldn't want to. I don't know. Just you know what I mean. He doesn't want to show his eyes.
I don't. Okay, well, I don't.
You want to move on to the next
I
question?
don't want to have any connection with him if I can't see his eyes. But go ahead. Next question.
He doesn't even understand what that means. But all right. Would you?
No.
Huh? You're just answering the question in
I'm
advance.
so smart. I know.
Would you rather?
No.
Would you rather be able to eat as much as you wanted without gaining weight, or always be sleeping?
No.
That's not an answer.
No, I would rather. I would rather eat all I can. With, yeah, the first part. Yes. A.
Without gaining weight? You wouldn't rather always be sleeping?
No, I don't want to sleep. I got too much shit to do. I'm too woke for that shit.
Oh, you're woke?
Yes. God damn, that shit smells so fucking funky.
Dude, it smells awesome.
Jesus Christ. You smell like one of those Arab dudes in the fucking mall that just harassed you. Hey, my friend.
Oh, like trying to sell CDs?
Yeah, no, not only
That
yeah.
reminds me of your
don't
guys.
sell
Of you
CDs.
guys. You guys are the ones trying to sell the
No,
CDs.
y'all always say,
We're pretty similar,
hey,
buddy.
my friend, you want to see this lotion? Y'all, you know your people.
I'm selling, listen, we're selling,
God
we're
damn,
selling.
I feel like I'm about to die with this shit, man.
You don't like the smell?
Let me see.
No.
Go ahead.
Let's move on. Listen,
Oh, God.
it smells awesome. All right, fine. I'll put it away. All right. Oh, this is another question similar to the last one. If you
No.
could, that question doesn't work like that. If you could be invisible whenever you wanted, but only when nobody was looking, would you do it?
Yes. And you know when the perfect time for me to be invisible? It would be when I first met you. I would just
But
disappear.
if I'm looking, then I can see you.
I wouldn't want you to look at me. You wouldn't see me. You wouldn't look at me if I was invisible. I would start being invisible before you.
That's
pulled
not
up.
how it works.
That's my answer.
The second I see you, I can see you. The invisible stops working. So the invisible only works when nobody saw you anyways. So it's not making much of an effect.
Okay.
Do you understand the question?
I don't. And now here's
You have a
another-
big head, but it's not.
I don't understand the question. I don't give a fuck about the question.
Can I touch your head with my finger or
No,
no?
you can't do that. That's very invasive.
I'll let you
and
touch
very
Mike's head if
disrespectful.
you if I
wanna
can touch your
Mike.
head.
Fuck Mike. Fuck you. Fuck the spot.
See, you're being very hostile.
Okay, we've established that I'm hostile.
So calm down. Let's get back to the interview.
This is the white man's trick.
I'm not white. I'm black.
Close enough.
I talk black at least, but we went over that.
Only in the shower.
Now, I have a question. When right before we did the interview, after we did yours, but before we did mine, you were like outside in a dress. Why'd you take that off?
This is false information.
You were in like a purple dress dancing
I was in the purple dress.
to like
dancing.
what was it? Taylor Swift.
I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, but not a fan enough where I would wear a purple dress.
You were wearing a purple dress and like listening to like Ariana Grande and singing. You're like, nobody video this. I don't want anybody to see this.
I want a message to my son. Dear Austin,
Who are you talking to?
my son. This is a message to my son.
What's his name?
Austin.
Who's that?
That's my son.
Austin is your son?
Austin, please never be this motherfucker. Please, never do that. Have some respect. Have some class. And never be this guy right here. He's the devil.
Be like Mike and stuff.
Would you rather him be like Mike?
I would
Who
rather,
would you rather your son be like, me or Mike?
I would rather him not be anywhere near him.
Okay, if he had to be like me or Mike or nothing, what would you pick?
Nothing.
You'd rather him not exist anymore?
I know this is a tough situation, but if it came down to the personalities of you two, I would be fatherless.
You would lose your father?
No, I would be sonless. Sonless, yeah.
Yeah, but
I
you
would reconsider.
listen.
I wouldn't have shot up the club if I would have known.
Are you
this
rubbing your
husband-
feet on his table?
No, I wasn't. I would shoot up. I wouldn't have shot up the club.
Oh well, that
And
is
yo, you motherfucker stole my shoes.
that might have been Mike.
Somebody stole my shoes.
No, I don't know where they went.
Yo, that cologne is fucking horrible.
Do you have athlete's foot?
No, I don't have athlete's feet.
Oh, you just look
I
like
have
somebody who
black-
might have it.
I have black feet. I have black feet. I have very, 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 very ashy feet.
What does black feet mean? Just they're black? The
They're
color
ashy.
black?
They're ashy, and then that I haven't had a pedicure in like 7 months.
Oh, you're saying like the stereotype that black people have ashy skin.
No, you're staying the stereotype. I didn't say.
I
that.
didn't. You said you have ashy.
You ever got beat up by a black man before?
No, I'm
coming.
friend with black people.
It's coming.
But not from
Oh
you.
no, not for me. I'm not gonna fight you.
You cannot.
No, I wouldn't do that. But it's coming. I can feel it. The
You think
reason why,
so?
Because you're gonna get you probably have a very strong following. People love you, and you're gonna get cocky one day. You be like, "Yo, what up, nigga?" And bop, 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 bop.
They're gonna shoot me.
No, that's Kendrick Lamar. Just a little hook.
Oh, I
Bop,
love
bop.
Kendrick. I love
They're
singing
gonna-
his songs.
They're gonna pop up and show you something.
That was a lyric,
Dear
huh?
black people, fuck them up on sight.
No. Listen, I'm friend with those black guys, so
Who is those black guys?
just black people in general. When you were born, would you have preferred to be a different race or this one?
I love in my blackness. I'm happy that I'm black, and I love being black. I love.
So
being
if you could change to be one of those yellow guys, would you do it or no?
yellow guys mean what? Chinese people?
Yeah, those Asian guys.
Asian guys? No, I wouldn't. But I do like the Asian culture. Don't do that, son. Pause. I do like the Asian culture. I spent a year in Korea and fell in love with people over there, the culture. I do like that. But I wouldn't want to be anything but who I am, and that's black man.
So you want to be black.
I am black.
You wouldn't do like a reverse Michael Jackson? Or no, I'm Michael Jackson.
You look like one of his kids.
I look like Michael. Oh, I look like the little kid, the
Prince.
blanket.
Blanket, yeah, I met Prince. He's a good guy.
Oh, you met Michael Jackson's son?
Yeah, I took him on the river years ago.
So how did you accuse me of doing all that Diddy stuff when you're friend with Michael Jackson's kids and Diddy?
Because you look like a talent.
Are you met
you
Diddy?
you look like talent executives pull your hair.
Have you met Diddy before?
Yeah, I party with him. I'm gonna show you a picture.
You have a picture of it?
Yep.
Is it gonna be of some guy's or what is it gonna be?
No. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, Diddy has the best parties. You just gotta know when to leave.
Right before it starts getting what?
It could get crazy.
Is this you've actually been at his parties or no?
This is Diddy. I know it sounds great. This is Diddy and my son.
You
and-
let him
and-
hold your son?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
And this is us at a party, having a good time.
Yep.
I don't know the Diddy that
Wow.
they know.
What is he accused of?
I don't care what he's accused of. I just hope that
All good on him.
I just hope that that he can find peace. I hope that people that are accuse him of heinous acts can find peace. And I hope
Do you think he
get
did
to a
it?
better place. I don't know what he did.
But you've been to the parties.
Yeah, but I told you I left. I went to the day party. I didn't go to the
But
night
why
party
did you leave?
Because
You knew what was coming?
no, because I just heard in the back of the room. I just heard the lights went out, and I just heard bad boys, and I got nervous. I said it's time to go.
So what, it was him and Will Smith?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'll just say this: my relationship or my encounters with Diddy, they was always cool. It was always respected. Get off my phone.
I want to see what time it is.
It's time for this podcast to be over.
No, it's... Oh,
I
by the way, sorry about that. We got you something to eat. That actually is for you to eat if you want it.
what is this?
Just a croissant. No, Mike, don't touch it.
You autistic? You don't know what this is. This is a cheeseburger.
No.
Hey, Mikey, he tried it. He likes it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you try it. Y'all ain't gonna trick me. No, you eat it first, motherfucker.
I'll take a bite.
Yeah, take it.
Here,
Take
Mike,
it.
throw it to me.
It's not really very easy to take a piece off.
Go, let me eat the whole thing.
I don't want to eat the whole thing.
No, go ahead, Mikey.
You want to die?
He might.
Hey, Mike, take a bite and then he'll eat the rest. Awesome, he ate some. Now you got it? Take a bite.
Smart man. This shit is the worst.
That's from 2 weeks ago, by the way.
I know it's
We've been
from 2
saving
weeks
that
ago.
for you.
All right.
Mike, it just hit Mike what he ate. You see how it exploded, but the frame is
Yes.
still there? It's because
Next
that's
question.
old. Like you, but let's move on. Which American president do you think you look the most like?
I would just have to take a wild guess and say Gerald Ford.
Oh, you look like him?
We got the same big foreheads, please. Can he not come back? Gerald Ford.
You
Thank
just grab any soda real quick. Oh, do you want something to drink?
I'll take a soda or water. Oh, you don't have water. You only have beer here.
Give Mike soda. I can't open this. My hands are too slippery.
Move your stomach is blocking the shot. Your stomach is blocking the shot.
You let him get his soda. He's autistic, please. Yo, you really smell. Do you want to put some of this in under your
That's
arms?
you. Oh shit.
All right, let's move on. In 20 years, where do you hope to be in your career?
Alive.
No,
Ne-
but
next
no,
question.
that's just in your life. I'm talking
Next
about your
question.
career.
Alive.
You hope to finally make more money, or
No, I'm at a great place in my career right now. I feel that I'm in
are you
good-
worth millions?
I mean, that's a different interpretation of that. I'll just say this: I've been able to maintain a nice lifestyle and have some success by toning into my God-given talent.
What's that
and
one?
making money is telling jokes. That's what I do for a living.
Are you sure you didn't pick like the wrong thing?
No, this is good. God told me I was supposed to do this.
Oh, he told you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like kind of like Mike. He had something similar like that for a while where he talks
Yeah,
to God.
Yeah. Yep, I do.
All right, let's continue.
Can I get a soda?
You want something to drink? Here, have mine.
I don't want that. You can have it. No, thank you.
All right, let's continue then. While we get you a soda. In the infamous Kramer clip.
And I will say this: the next motherfucker throw some shit at me, this podcast is going to be over.
Okay, don't throw
I hope
anything
y'all got
at him.
insurance for these cameras because they're all going to be busted.
There you go.
Thank you. Next question.
Okay, in the infamous Kramer clip, was he talking about you?
No, you know what? But I had a side of that. I felt like, I know it's hard for me, a black person, to comment on that, but I think that there was only a piece of that tape that they played.
Oh,
And I think that it was something that provoked him to do that. I think he was making a reference to something, and the only thing we got was that part. And I will say this: the worst thing you can tell a comedian is you're not funny. I've heard that on stage, and it made me flip, and I've said some things that I probably shouldn't have said.
is that what
But
the guy
that's
said to him?
No, I think the motherfucker said he probably said, "You not funny, motherfucker," and then he snapped.
So he didn't do nothing wrong. He was just letting his true feelings out, and everybody should be able to have an opinion.
I don't think that was his feelings. I think he was making a point when he made that statement. I don't think that he was making a point. But it's never a good time for a white person to use that word. But I think that
Because he was on camera, or because he shouldn't have used it in general?
I mean, I don't mean to be quite honest. My emotions don't get caught up in words.
Okay, so
My emotions get caught up on intent and what you're trying to do. I don't care about that.
so if I went up to you off camera and I was like, "Yo, what's up?" and I said it, but it was all happy style, would you be mad or no?
No, why don't you try it?
No, but again, I'm on camera. But if I did
No,
it,
even off camera, you should try it.
would you be happy or no?
No. I think you should just wait for a real reaction.
What if we do a thing? I'll rent out the Laugh Factory or something. I'll raise the money, and then you'll be in the audience, and I'll recreate the Kramer clip on you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think so. I'm not gonna shake your hand. I just can't wait.
But I want to make sure that I don't rent it out for no reason.
No. Rent it out. Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I love that idea.
Oh man, you know what? It's such a good idea.
Really?
You should go on tour, inward tour, and where you just go to places,
Yeah.
preferably black neighborhoods, and you just invite all these black people, and then you be like, "This is part that Kramer did," and just see how that happens.
And you hire Mike as security to make sure
Yeah,
everything goes right.
okay, and get an autistic. Yeah, but that's what you should do. You should call it the Kramer Tour.
Let's check on
I
that.
don't want to shake hands.
But if I do it, I want to have it filmed that you're the one who recommended it.
Okay, I'll do it. Let's shake on it. That's a good idea.
All right, I'll do
The
it.
inward tour. Coming to a theater.
No,
near
just the
you.
Kramer tour.
Kramer Tour. Okay.
Do you think he would join me on it?
No, he's just living his life now.
Are you
Yeah.
friends with him?
I'm not friends with him, but I'm pretty sure that he just said "fuck Hollywood," which a lot of people say.
You've met him before?
I never met him.
Oh, really?
Nope. But I think he's a very talented person, and I think that he should have never just vanished from the industry. But that's the way we live. That's the world we live.
So you
in.
think that they canceled him for no reason?
They canceled him for a reason, but I think the reason was enough just to cancel somebody forever. I don't agree with that.
All right, let's move on. Do you think the United States should close its borders to prevent any more Indians from coming into this country?
I think the United States should close its borders to prevent motherfuckers from like you coming to this.
No, but I was born here. I was born in Compton.
Okay, well you should be what do you call it? Extradite? What is it called? when you
Oh,
go-
exiled?
Yeah,
But I was born here. Where are they gonna exile me to?
You shouldn't let your parents.
yeah, to another rock country, rock nation.
Oh, so you want them to send me to like Afghanistan or something?
100%.
You're racist, man.
I am. I told you at the beginning.
I know, but I thought you were joking, and you know I'm not
You
even.
walk
By the way,
around
just
with
so you
Trump
know,
cologne.
hey, just so you know, I'm not even Arab. You've just been insulting Arabs for no reason.
Why do you have this accent?
Persian.
I'm not really, but you could say
Man, if we don't know, it's the same thing. Tomato, tomato.
just the accent is enough.
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay.
It's very. I told you that.
Do you believe you're a very empathetic person?
Well, not in this situation, no.
What do you mean? But sometimes you are, sometimes you're not.
Yeah, but not in this situation.
How do you decide when you are and when you're
Oh,
not?
you want to just flex because you got hair? What the fuck is that move for? Your hair wasn't in your eyes.
Oh,
We get it. You got long, luxurious hair. You know what that gets you in Hollywood? Fucked. I keep telling you.
it seems like you're
Keep doing that.
projecting.
No, I'm projecting.
You're definitely
Yo,
projecting.
Keep doing this around Hollywood executives. See what happens. You know what's gonna happen?
Nothing.
You're gonna get.
Says the guy at Diddy Parties.
No, I went to day party. The day party.
So you say.
The day party.
So you say. Have you ever been to that white party?
Diddy White Party?
No, that
I know you're talking about that.
the guy who owns the shoe store.
Yeah.
He throws the 4th of July white.
Yeah, I never been to that. I know exactly.
Does he only let white people into that, or there's
No, it's a lot
black
of black
people
people.
too?
He's friends with a lot of black people.
Oh,
And
really?
A lot of Jews are friends with black people because.
Oh, he's Jewish.
Yeah. Yep. I forget his name. Al. I forget his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think his first name is Michael, but I don't remember the second
Yeah,
part.
Michael something. Yeah, but you.
Michael
yeah.
Schwartz, probably.
No, it's not Michael Shorts. But I
Michael
know,
Steinberg.
getting close. Jew-Tan Clan.
What's Juten Clan?
It's a group of Jews that run the industry.
Oh, really? What's their names?
There's usually Steinberg.
Oh, So,
Cats.
like
anything
your buddy,
with-
the
anything-
comedian
any-
guy?
Yeah, anything with a berg behind it.
Oh, like Steinberg, Rothberg,
Yeah.
Schwab.
Yeah.
Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, Jew-Tan Clan.
Yeah, he's
I'm
hilarious.
friends with some of them too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know them. I know all those guys.
People say that those people are like taking part of the money of the people in Hollywood. Is that true or no?
They said what?
Those people, you're saying the Juten Clan, they say that they're taking a percentage of the money that those guys like you make in Hollywood or even other races too.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. It's called commission, and that's what the business.
So you
is.
don't blame them for it.
I don't blame it. Like a lot of people need managers. A lot of people need agents.
Do you have a manager?
Yeah, I have all of that.
Is he Jewish?
Yep.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
and it works well for me. I mean, it's just part of the business. No way around it. Like you want.
And your manager gets you on podcasts like this?
No.
So how did you get here?
Because they wouldn't let me leave.
Oh, they like backed another car behind yours?
Yeah, they blocked me in. They would say, "Hey, go fuck with this disrespectful 70-year-old Middle Eastern motherfucker with
No,
a
but you
hairy-
didn't know you were coming to
hairy
do
ass-
an interview with me.
I did not know, and I wouldn't have. And guess what?
If you knew it was me, you would have left.
Oh, I
you would have
wouldn't
backed into their car.
I would have back. I would have never showed up. And guess what? I would have not shown up so much. I don't even want to do my podcast.
Oh, you're not gonna do your podcast here
I
anymore.
don't want to do my podcast. I keep talking to this motherfucker. It's a great idea, Donnell. We're gonna make so much money. I'm telling you, this is new. I love this shit. I've never been so passionate about something in so long. Oh my God, this is gonna be great for us. I'm telling you, I feel good about this shit. And every day that I come to this podcast, I hate it.
Really?
And not only do I hate that, I hate being here.
So where would you rather be right
Alex knows I did not want to be here. Hey, camera. Didn't want to be in this 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 camera. And did not want to be sitting beside an autistic Middle Eastern Trump-looking motherfucker.
now? What would you do if the entire Earth exploded?
They're going to get you.
Okay, what would
It's
you...
in your eyes. They're going to get you.
Listen to my question, man. I'm
See,
gonna start
look at
spraying
the
you with
anger.
the Trump cologne.
Look at that anger. Look at that anger. There's some truth behind it. They're going to get you. You're going to get got. You're going to be in a purple dress.
Says the guy outside dancing in that purple dress. What would you do if the entire Earth exploded?
I would be dead.
What would you do?
Be dead, motherfucker. Excuse me. And I don't think you should be talking about explosion. He looks like he was in a cartoon.
He looks like out of a cartoon.
Yeah, what was that crack? What's that old school cartoon with the
Oh, Beavis.
Yeah, you look like you cut out of that something like you grew up with him.
Would you want to? You have your own podcast? Maybe you want to have him as your co-host.
I don't even want to ever see you again or him again.
But you know you're gonna. You won't see me again. He's gonna keep following you. That's what we do.
I know.
He'll
And
be
the
watching.
industry- and the industry is going to be following you.
No, but I can fight it back. But you won't even see him. He's a master at following people.
And they're going to do it so nice and easy. They're going to wet your hair up.
He's gonna
put you
follow
in a
you.
chokehold.
He's gonna be watching you through the lens. He's gonna be
put you-
on.
They're going to put you in the air. The next thing you know, your innocence
He's
is
gonna be
taken.
watching you when we're at the comedy club and I'm making that Kramer joke. He's gonna be
Scared
there.
Straight. You ever see
He's
the
gonna
show
be-
Scared Straight?
Oh, that's for those kids who go to the prison.
17-year-old kids.
Oh, they're 17 or they're younger.
They're right up your
They always look younger.
Yeah. They look just like you. You're going to be oh God, come on, stop with that. Next question.
Oh, enough with the cologne.
Yeah, that's good. I don't even believe that's a thing. That's crazy.
Yeah, it says victory 45 for the 45th president, the greatest president in the United States history.
Okay. Some people would make the argument that he's not, but some people make the argument
And
that
they would
he
be wrong.
is. Yeah.
So where do you think he ranks? On that
I don't
list.
rank him. What is this? I can't believe Donald Trump has fucking cologne.
He has everything.
Oh my goodness.
He has chocolate, he has steak, wine,
And the
everything.
shoes. He's killing it.
He's the best businessman of all time.
You had to ask that question to a lot of other people, and they would feel differently. But I get it.
What do you think?
What? I don't talk politics anymore.
Let's cut it out. Do you love him?
No,
Oh,
I don't hate him, and I don't love him.
that's fair. That's better than I would have thought. Anyways, let's move on. What's your biggest regret you've made in your career?
I don't have any regrets about my career. My career has been very good because I never put myself in front of myself. I never had competition with anybody, and I don't have any regrets.
You've never made one joke you were like, I shouldn't have made nothing?
Never.
Do you think you're going to have any regrets after today?
Oh, yeah, I already knew it. When I first met you, I knew it was a regret.
So this is your first one.
Yeah.
I'm happy to
my
have that
God.
honor.
I regret doing this motherfucking podcast. That's the regret.
We can fist bump on that. You tried to give me like a little punch
No, I
there.
gave you a little one.
Okay, fine. Another?
You just need guidance.
Kindness?
Guidance.
Oh, guidance.
Yeah.
From who?
I mean, someone close to you, your dad.
Well, I'm trying to get him in jail. And then I already got my mom in there.
In jail?
Yeah, we keep doing stuff. Look right behind you. Look right behind you. We're planning that on you. So when the police come, they're gonna arrest you. Do you think your body type is naturally achievable?
Yes, with no workouts.
Can you stand up real quick?
With a herb, but no, I don't take orders from a kid.
I'm asking. I'm not
I'm
ordering.
not gonna do that.
Okay, can you
I have old
stand
head-
up right now?
No. I have old head body.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking, because is it naturally achievable for somebody like
You
me?
know what
or
you're gonna
no?
look like? You're gonna be looking like that. When you lose your hair, you're gonna be looking at that guy. You know what you're gonna be? You're gonna be the guy that's taking all the pictures of the bitches on vacation.
Oh, like the creeps?
Yeah, and they never see you.
Oh, like the
And
guys
then you're
with the
gonna be-
phone, like in the
and then you're gonna
corner?
be wearing a Brazilian fucking thong.
Okay, anyways, let's ask like one or two more and then we should be able to wrap it up.
Yes.
Okay, let me find which one is the best out of these ones I have. I have a lot of notes. Because you didn't even know you were doing a podcast, and for the past couple of days I've been writing and getting questions ready.
Yeah, good stuff. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, it's awesome. Who do you think is the funniest comedian right now?
Me.
I'm saying new style comedian.
Me.
Okay, besides you, give somebody else credit.
I appreciate comics for things that they've done with their career. You know what I'm saying? Matt Rife is the guy that's popping.
Oh, you like Matt Rife?
I was one of the first persons that gave Matt Rife an opportunity to feature or open for me. He's from Ohio, and I remember a young.
But he's white guy.
You gotta let me answer the question.
Okay.
I remember a young 15, 16-year-old Matt Rife that was eager, that just was excited about being able to perform. I remember Matt Rife coming to Hollywood. I remember people giving him a hard time. And I remember Matt Rife finding that lick and that opportunity, taking advantage of it. He's a very humble guy. He's a funny guy. And I wish him nothing but more success. He's a funny guy.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to end because Long Neck is outside. You'll meet him on the way out. You're going to do a podcast with him next, actually.
No, I'm not.
Do you know Long Neck?
I don't know Long Neck. That sound like
He's
a
the
porn
next
star.
podcast, so we're going to order
He's
you
a
some
porn
more
star.
food while
No.
you wait.
No, I'm leaving.
No. He's going to get really pissed off if you don't do it with him.
I don't give a fuck about him being pissed off. He needs to change his shirt.
He'll beat your ass if you don't do it.
All right, well.
You better be careful with him. You want that?
This was the worst experience fucking ever. Fuck is going on? Long Neck? Who the fuck is Long Neck?
He's outside right now. Can you sit right there for a minute?
What's up?
Can you sit just in that chair for a
What's
second?
going on?
We're having Long Neck come in.
I don't know who Long Neck is.
He's coming in right now.
I don't know who Long Neck is.
Just sit there for 1 minute, okay?
You're very demanding for a teenager.
No, please.
I don't know who Long Neck is.
Long Neck's coming in right
Is it
now.
gonna be that crackhead dude again?
No, he's not. He also has a long neck, but that's not him.
I don't know. They got names for people like Long Neck. That's what they're gonna call you in prison.